It's Tuesday's story time. Can you guess what we're going to be reading about today? You guessed it. It's a penguin story. And this one has just been delivered. It's called The Problem with Penguins. Tofter was cross. That was her jackrabbit that the baby was chewing. And that was her favourite storybook that the baby was scrunching. Her mummy said she had to learn to share. But this was her very own bedroom that the baby was going to be sleeping in now. I don't want to share, said Tofter, but she had to. It's hard when a new baby comes along, isn't it? That night, an iceberg floated past Tofter's bedroom window and stopped. It looked peaceful and beautiful. It looked as if it didn't belong to anyone. That's going to be my iceberg, Tofter thought, and I'm not going to share it with anyone. Do you think it does belong to somebody? I wonder what sort of animal might live on an iceberg. You got any thoughts? Think of an animal that might live in the Antarctic, or one that might live in the North Pole. Have you thought of one? I have. I wonder if there's going to be some penguins living on this iceberg, or maybe a polar bear. She thought about what she'd need on the iceberg. She took her favourite jumper, which was really her dad's, her jackrabbit, her best fishing net and a tin of sardines, just in case she wasn't very good at fishing, and then she'd still have something to eat. Then she tiptoed down the path and jumped onto her iceberg. As easy as that. I wonder if Tofter lives in the North Pole. The iceberg drifted out to sea. Tofter danced around happily. At last she had something that was just for her. I wonder if you've spotted something in our picture. Can you see an animal? It's a penguin. There he is, hiding on the other side of the iceberg. I don't think Tofter knows he's there. But then, pit-pat, 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 pit-pat. Go away, said Tofter. This is my iceberg. I wonder who was there first. The penguin looked as if he thought it might be his iceberg. They both sulked for a bit. Oh dear. Tofter started feeling hungry. She tried to catch some fish, but they were too slimy and slippy. So she opened her tin of sardines. Pit-pat, pit-pat, pit-pat. Go away, said Tofter. These are my sardines. Oh, all right then. Just one. They had one sardine each. The penguin nuzzled Tofter's arm. That felt nice. You can be my friend, said Tofter, but you can't have my last sardine. I'm saving that. So Tofter has found a new friend. Oh, where's the penguin going? Dived into the sea, off the iceberg. I wonder what he's going to find. All of a sudden, the penguin dived into the sea. Where are you going? Asked Tofter. Then she heard pit-pat, 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 pit-pat. Who is and they all wanted Tofter's sardines. Oh my goodness. But I've only got one left, cried Tofter. Reluctantly, she gave it to the littlest penguin. Oh, looks a little bit like my one, doesn't he? A little baby one. Penguin chick. The littlest penguin snuggled up to her to say thank you. He felt very soft and fluffy, and Tofter gave him a cuddle. That felt so nice that Tofter made a big decision. She said to all the penguins, "Would you like to share my iceberg? I can show you my sliding game," she said. And we all know penguins love to slide, don't they, on their bellies? The penguins were very good at Tofter's sliding game. They played for hours. I think Tofter's enjoying herself there, isn't she, with her new friends? And she doesn't mind sharing the iceberg now. At last everyone was tired, so they all gathered round and Tofter told them a story. It was about a little girl who had a mum and a dad and a baby brother. What do you think the story might be about? Do you think it's about herself? Let's see what she says. And how she sailed away one night on her very own iceberg, which she shared with lots of penguins. They played together until the little girl was tired and she said, "I want to go home now." But it was dark and cold and she didn't know the way. I think the story might be about her. How will she get home? Who might help her get home, do you think? Do you think the penguins might help her? Let's have a look. So the penguins tucked her up in her great big jumper, and Jack Rabbit and the littlest penguin snuggled up to keep her warm. Then all the penguins dived into the sea and guided the iceberg back through the night. Can you see them? They're the little black shadows down here. All the penguins pushing the iceberg back through the night and right until dawn. That's when the sun comes up, dawn. There we go. I wonder which one is her house. Do you think it's the yellow one or the orange one? I think it might be the orange one. There she is, waving goodbye. Bye, penguins. Oh, here she is, back in her bedroom, to where her very own little baby brother was asleep in their room. Tofter tiptoed over to her brother's cot and put Jack Rabbit in beside him. "Wake up," she whispered. "I've got to tell you all about my iceberg." She thinks she doesn't mind having a little brother now. She wants to tell him all about her adventures, doesn't she? It just takes a little bit of getting used to, doesn't it? Something new, something different. Well, I hope you liked that story. Join me in a couple of seconds and we'll do some writing about penguins. Hi reception, welcome back. This is our writing activity for today and it's going to be a little bit like phonics. So can you think what letter the word penguin begins with? Can you show me the sound that we do? That's right, a p, p, p for penguin. So I've written the title of today's work. It's called P is for, and then we're going to see how many things we can think of that begin with a P. I've managed to find some things around my house that begin with a P. So the first thing I'll show you, see if you can think what this is that begins with a P. Pig, that's right. P for pig. P for pig. I've got something else that begins with a P. Can you shout it out? Paintbrush, that's right. P for paintbrush. Oh, something to go with my paintbrush. What do you think this might be? That's right, paint. P for paint. How about something, a colour? Can you think what colour this one is? That's right, pink. It's one of my favourites, that one. P for pink. How about this one that we write on the board with? Pen, that's right, P for pen. Might be able to find pens in your house. Oh, how about this? I eat lots of this with my spaghetti. That's it, pasta. Pasta, P for pasta. Oh, I don't know if you'll know this one. It's one of my little cuddlies. This one's a platypus. What does platypus begin with? P, that's right. P for platypus. And the last thing I've got is a pot. P for pot. Ooh. So I'm going to write some sentences on here today. I think I'll start with my red. So I'm going to write P is for, and then I'm going to choose something that I found in my house, and I'm going to write P is for, and then write the item's name. So let me start here. Down the pirate's plait and over the pirate's face. Now we need the word is. Can you shout out the letters that are in the word is? That's right. I and a S. Make sure I leave my finger space. P is for. Can you find the word for? That's right. Here it is. It begins with a. Well done. Leave my finger space. And it's got that O sound, hasn't it? Which two letters make the O sound? Make sure we get them in the right order. That's right, an O and a R. Well done. So I've written P is for, ooh, what shall I choose? Oh, I'm going to choose my pig. That's right. Let's see if you can sound out the word pig for me. Can you tell me what it begins with? You shout it out. P, that's right. Down the pirate's plait, over the pirate's face. Pig. P. Oh, I heard you. I. Well done. P, I. Pig. Pig. Shout it out if you know it. G. That's right. Pig. P-I-G. And what do I put at the end of my sentence? A full stop. Well done if you knew that. P is for pig. And then on your work you could draw a little picture of the item that you found. So I would draw a little pig there. Now let's have a go at the next one. I'm going to write my next sentence starting with P. Down the pirate's plait, over the pirate's face. P. What's this word? Can you shout out what this word is? Is, that's right. P is. What word do I need next? Shout it out if you know. For, well done. What makes the O sound? An R and a R. Well done. P is for, oh, what shall I choose? I'm going to do my pen. Pen. Can you help me sound out the word pen? What does it begin with again? A P, that's right. Remember to leave my finger space. Pen. P. pen. Is it this? That's right. Pen. Pen. Shout it out if you can hear it. I heard someone then. Pen. And what do I put at the end? A full stop. Well done. Right, let's do my last one. Let's start with put again. Down the pirate's plait and over the pirate's face. Now, can you tell me how to write the word is? I'm going to leave my finger space. It starts with an I, then a S. Well done. Super job. Put is, oh, what's this word again? Can you read it to me? Or four, that's right. And what makes the or sound? An o and a r. Well done. For. P is for. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to do my pot. There it is. So it begins with a P. Well done. How else do I write pot? P. Oh! I heard your letter there. Well done. Pot. Pot. P-O. T. Brilliant. Brilliant. Sounding out reception. And what do I put at the end of my sentence? A full stop. Let's read our sentences together. P is for pig. P is for pen. P is for pot. Well done. Thank you for that reception. You've really helped me today with my sentences. So your challenge for today is to find things around your house that begin with the P sound. And I want you to have a go at writing some sentences about the things that you found, just like mine. I'll be really interested to see what you can find in your houses. Let me know. Bye, reception.